Coffee break with us. Woo! Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am here in LA with my best friend Samantha. Hello. I didn't say your last name. I broke the curse. I broke the curse. So we are in LA. Today is the first day of the conference convention thing, and we have to be there at 11 o'clock. So we decided that we would film us getting ready for the event, and these are our glorious outfits for the event. Just kidding, my hair isn't even done yet. We're just trying to get ready.
Yeah.
And we're running out of time because we ate the most amazing, delicious breakfast ever.
Yeah,
and I forgot my face primer. So I'm kind of having this moment of, oh, how is my face gonna look?
Trying to prevent her from putting that eye drop all over her face. As a primer. Gets the red out.
Yeah, I'm like, well, red eye relief drops. We already like Jimmy hacked this entire like film studio setup for you guys.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so we're getting ready to film a Get Ready With Me for IMATS, and when you need to figure out your life and invent a tripod, this is how you MacGyver your way through a hotel room.
Yeah.
Trash can, lamp, champagne bucket, and then we're gonna put the camera right on top. And then you are gonna see us getting ready.
Very well.
How smart are we? I don't know if we're smart, but I mean, obviously we could survive in this world. So anyway, let's just go ahead and get started.
Yeah,
maybe we'll tell you about our travel adventures yesterday.
Yeah.
All the stuff we got into. What should I use? Yesterday I mixed these two for travel, and I don't know if it was the traveling that made my face really slippery. And this, and the chill spray. So I used these together and it was really dewy.
I think it was the chill spray that did it.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
So should I not use it today?
See how you feel in the end.
Well, last time or yesterday I felt perfect at the end, which is why I used it. And so,
but that was hours later, so you have to keep that in mind.
Yeah, that's true.
You gotta
Okay.
put your brushes like in this half, so they're not in your way.
Oh, snap! Look at that. Shut up, Samantha Riley. Oh, there it's back. It's back. I don't know why I brought these many brushes. Like, I literally used 4 brushes, but I was like, what if I need this? What if I need that?
That's
What
the
if
way it
I...
always goes.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm taking my CC corrector concealer thing. This lighting is good because it's daylight and it's like how we're gonna look outside, but it's not good because I don't have like, you know, when you have like studio lighting, how you look so much better than you actually look.
So you're not faking out your viewers now. You know, like, oh, this is what I really
Hey, I don't fake them out. What are you
I
talking
know.
about?
Yeah,
well,
I know
they
you
see
don't.
what we look like. We don't see what we look like.
Yeah.
Because we're in the light.
Exactly.
That's what I meant.
Oh, yeah, extra.
Yeah. Like you have all that assistance.
Well, I'm taking the NYX Micro Brow and I'm just very lightly filling in my brows, like so light.
I can't believe I don't have primer. The last time I did my What's in My Travel makeup bag, I was looking for eyeshadow primer, and everyone left me in the comments, you forgot eyeshadow primer and setting spray. I never use setting spray, honestly, like never. And when I do try to, the only times I use setting spray are the Scandinavia Bridal. Like, I love that one. But I mean, I need to know that I'm gonna be wearing makeup for like 20 hours. Then I'll use it.
Okay.
Otherwise, it just feels like it's so extra, you know?
Yeah.
And so everyone was like, oh my god, this video, you know, you forgot your setting spray, you forgot your eye primer. I definitely forgot my eyeshadow primer. My eyeshadow primer, did you?
Yeah, I did. I heard that. I heard that. Well, whenever you think you're complete and you have everything, it's like that's when you leave stuff off.
I just squirted Bare Minerals all over the place.
Mommy, I would have liked
So I just mixed these two products together. Oh, autofocus! Wait, come through, autofocus. Making me look like a fool. Samantha, cover your face. No! I mixed those two products. I never like to look cakey, and I don't like full coverage anymore. I figured, like, you guys, I don't know if it's me, or I don't know, maybe you feel the same way, but I kind of have gotten to this point in my life, and I think it has to do with age, or maybe my divorce, where I'm like, listen, this is what I look like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I understand.
And using full coverage, I'm like, what's the point?
Yeah.
What's the point? Because you don't look like that.
I never really liked full coverage.
That's true.
Never liked it.
That's true, I remember.
Probably because my skin is very textured, and if I use full coverage, it's just so obvious that I'm wearing makeup, and I hate that obvious makeup. I mean, I obviously like obvious makeup, you know, like blush, eyeshadow, but for my skin, I never liked that. And I've never felt comfortable, you know, being able to see the products on my skin. I always hated that.
Yeah. So I mix these two, and it takes a matte foundation, and it makes it just like medium to light coverage with a little bit of dew. And I like it. You know, it shows my sunspots, my freckles. Did you hear my voice?
Yeah.
You're not so proud of those, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I like it. You know, and the cool thing, I think what I like the most is if I accidentally like rub all over my child or my dog or whatever, and I smear some of it off, it's not a big discrepancy.
Well, none of your skin wound up on my arm last night because you kept going, on me last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
And there was no makeup on me.
Oh my god, you guys, last night, oh my god, that was so much fun.
Yeah.
I don't think I have laughed that much where I worry about perhaps getting told to simmer down at a restaurant,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, we kind of
that
had
feeling.
that. Well, everyone kept looking at us, and I was like, I don't know if it was because we were, you know, all talking about Carl or not.
Carl, fucking Carl.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. So the Itsy girls, it's a team. I honestly thought it was just two women, Gretchen and Kelly. But I hadn't met, they have two other women on the team. And so it was just so much fun. We all went to Roy's, which is a really nice,
It was like Hawaiian,
delicious restaurant.
Or like Hawaiian cuisine.
It's definitely Hawaiian fusion.
Yeah.
Because it'll take like ossobuco, which is Italian, and then it'll throw coconut curry on it. So it was a little, it's definitely a fusion restaurant. But it's a common place, because I had one in San Diego. I had one.
Yeah.
There was one in San Diego. There's one in Dallas. So it's a it's a chain restaurant.
Oh, gotcha.
And so we kept talking about this waiter. His name was Carl.
Carl had a beautiful voice, guys.
And a beautiful face, too. He was just kind of pretty. You know, like, he wasn't very masculine looking. He was just really, really pretty. And he had the voice of, like, sexy angel.
Well, he had the voice of, like, Vin Diesel-y, kind of. Like, it was very low.
You wouldn't expect that voice to come out of that person. Let's just say that.
No, not at all.
And so we sat at this big horseshoe type booth. So he would say things like, ladies, if you don't pardon my reach, I'm going to have to come in from behind at a certain moment.
I know.
You know? And we were like,
We were all like,
please do.
okay, Carl.
Yes, Carl. So it was just so much fun. And I didn't notice if anyone at the restaurant was looking at us, but I did notice the staff kept looking at us. But they didn't look at us like we were annoying. They looked at us like they wanted to see what was,
Yeah.
like what was the dirt.
What was so funny?
Yeah. What was the haps?
We are a bunch of rowdy women.
Yeah, I was
That's what happens with rowdy women.
pretty rowdy. Oh, I need a towel. I can't use this one. BRB. Don't look at my pajamas.
What kind of towel? What are you using for?
Oh, because I have extra foundation on my hand. And I don't want to put it on that one because I use it for my brushes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man. So, yeah, Carl.
Yeah.
Carl stole
All night,
Kelly's
man.
heart.
Yeah, all night we were like, Carl.
To the point where, like, one of the other women was like, you guys, she can hear us. I was like, so?
We were like, so what? Carl's got to hear.
I mean, if it's a good thing, right?
Oh, yeah. And the funniest part, which is...
Oh, you have to
Funniest
tell
part.
that part.
Okay, so...
Nicely.
I will tell it nicely. At one point, one of the girls was like, girls, he can hear us. He's right there. But he wasn't right there. He was, like, right over there. And it turns out Carl had two twins working at the restaurant. So I guess they all got a kick out of all the attention.
Primer. This is the primer I'm using that won't come into focus, but that's okay. I'll list it in the description box.
Yeah, painterly. You guys know. So the first guy came over, and
I said, do you have a brother that works here?
Yeah, do you have a brother that works here? And he's like, no, there's 2 other guys that work here that everyone always mistakes me for because, you know, whatever. And then so the first guy comes over and he's like Carl minus like the sexy factor, you know, like Carl.
He was like goofy, funny,
yeah,
lighthearted.
Goofy. But like
Carl was very serious.
Yeah, and Carl was like very handsome. And then they bring over the second guy and it was like Carl's geeky younger brother, you know, and you're like, ooh, you know,
he was knockoff version.
Yeah, he was like Danny DeVito in Twins, you know, and we were like, oh, yeah, you guys all look alike, you know. We're like, sure.
I see it. Not really.
Yeah, I get it. I see it. And so that was really funny, and we were laughing about that after they walked away because I couldn't hide my
disappointment,
my shock,
confusion.
I was like, really, Carl? I don't think so.
And well, I think it's the Carl number 1, the original, the OG Carl. Was like, oh yeah, I get it a lot, and I think he sent over the other 2, but the other 2 were almost like excited to be compared to Carl.
Carl was just so handsome.
Yeah, and Carl was like, yeah, I get confused with these 2.
Yeah, seriously.
He wasn't very eager about it, but then the 2 and 3 Carl were like super excited.
They were really excited. This is I'm using the Naked Basics one.
You're already using eyeshadow?
I'm moving face after because I don't want to get fallout.
Oh man, I should have done that because I'm doing like super intense eyes. Damn. Okay. Anyway, I just used Benefit Stay Don't Stray as eye primer, and now I'm using Tarte Shape Tape because Shape Tape.
Shape Tape.
Yeah, Shape Tape.
Yeah, because if I do skin first, I'm gonna get like little pink sparkles everywhere.
I didn't think about that, and I'm using Better, and Better is like dark. I'll just have to pray.
Yeah. Or you're gonna have to like reconceal.
No, I don't reconceal anything.
Oh.
I don't ever redo anything. It just cakes up. You know?
Ooh, she put me in my place.
Oh no, I did not.
I don't reconceal anything. I'm using the natural matte palette. I'm using the natural matte palette.
You fucking instigator.
I know. Instigator.
That instigation though.
Those waist shirts though. Oh my god. Okay, I want to address something with you guys. The shirts we were wearing last week in Dani's video and my video, it said, I hate tacos, said no Juan ever. Okay, number 1, Dani's Mexican, so she can make jokes like that, okay?
And I bought both shirts.
And she bought both shirts. So we were not being
trying
racist.
to be mean.
Yeah, like,
is that how white my under eyes are? Moses.
They're reflecting.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, you see that? You can see the street signs.
Yeah. You're like, is that the Hollywood sign? Am I that close? Oh my goodness. But yeah, I just wanted to say that that was not meant to be racist. We got a couple comments like, those racist shirts. They were not racist. They were ironic. And they were supposed to be funny.
Yeah.
So people...
Because it's tacos. It's funny because it wasn't offensive even in context.
Yeah.
It was saying how awesome tacos are.
Yeah, exactly. And it was saying no one ever, but it was supposed to be funny. Taylor's like, Mexican, Juan, you know. Whoa,
and even if you don't know, even if you're not Mexican, y'all know a Juan. Don't even play.
Yeah, seriously.
Everyone knows a Juan.
Yeah, exactly. So.
Oh, I couldn't find my brushes. I forgot I got this little fancy cup.
Oh, yeah. It's my Makeup Forever cup. I got that at Jum Beauty 2 years ago.
I need a little cup like that then, huh? If I'm gonna be all travel-y and stuff this year. Seriously, my under eyes look really white.
It's just because of the sunlight. If you want it, you can have it. I have like 4 of them. What, you don't have travel cups for your brushes?
No, I have the one that you gave me with the Sigma kit.
Oh.
But it's small, it's narrow.
Oh.
So I don't know, I guess I'll try and see if everything fits in there. If it doesn't.
If you want it, you can have it. I'll shove my shirt in the bag. I don't care. Just a little dangle everywhere. Doesn't matter to me. I just brought it because it was soft and I was carrying on. But I have
well, I think that's why it's so convenient, because it'll keep your brushes safe, but it'll also smush to conform. Yeah, which is important.
I love it when people smush to conform.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Conformist! No.
Yeah.
We're totally condoning it.
Yeah, seriously. Nothing wrong with a little confirmation. Is that how is that?
Jesus.
Woman.
Oh man, I'm getting so wrinkly, you guys. I don't know if it's because it's been a stressful year.
Where?
But I am getting super wrinkly.
Where?
Look. I was telling her today, I don't remember what I was talking about. And Sam has this way of just like shutting me down. Just like, she puts me in my place almost like my mom does. But instead of being mushy about it, you know, like, no, you're beautiful, I love you. Like, no, she's just like, you're stupid. Like, what would you even say that?
Is
no.
that the hair?
And like, yeah, oh yeah, I think that's what it was.
That's the hair.
And then another time when I was in the bathroom and we're talking from the shower, we're talking to each other, and you said something and I was like, Sam, I need to like shrink you, put you in my pocket and carry you around. Because she has this way of just like snapping me out of things.
She's ridiculous. She says the most ridiculous things. Have you guys, no, she doesn't do this, so I'm not saying Dani does this, but have you ever met someone that's like, I don't know, $1.05 and like 5'5", calling themselves fat, and you literally
I don't do that.
Yeah, you literally want to take your hands around their throat and shake the life out of them, because you're like, are you serious? Oh, just shut up. You know, she doesn't do that,
No.
which I would shake the ish out of her if she did that, but, you know, she doesn't. But, you know, people do that, and they're like, oh, I'm so fat. I'm like, oh, you don't know what fat is. Like, just stop. Try on my pants. Like,
Reality check.
reality check. Did you bring your Fix Plus over?
Fix Plus?
Yeah, or is it still over there?
You moved it over here.
Like, oh, no, no.
Or do you want chill? Chill's here too.
No, no, no.
You want to be a grease ball like me yesterday?
It's
Oh, you guys.
perfecto. Okay.
Yes, I just licked my Q-tip.
Dude, I lick my Q-tip and then like clean my under eyes. My friend Marissa is an optometrist, and she yelled at me. She's like, "What did you just do?"
Oh,
when I
really?
did that once, she was like, "That's so bad for you," and I'm like, "What?"
You're like, YOLO, don't tell me how to live my life.
I'm like, "Whatever, just a little bacteria in the eye. Never heard anything about it." She got so mad at me.
You can spray it directly into the pan?
I only sprayed on one side, but yeah.
It won't mess it up?
No.
She's just showing me how to use my own.
Yeah.
Itsy whatevers.
Yeah, they dry. You just can't try to use it dry right now.
All right, guys, my camera is heating up for some reason. Party foul. I just did my brows, which I just kind of penciled in a little bit and then did some brow gel. You did one eye?
Well, I was already almost done with the one eye. I just added the pink one. I put a little stronger, which is from Dani's. It's a collab, the 4 quad of Lovely Lotus. And then I'm just putting that in the center of the lid. Because I'm keeping it light today. Because I'm keeping it light today.
Yeah. And then I'm taking the Charlotte Tilbury Bronze and Glow. Seriously, Charlotte, call me please. Because you need to take this contour powder and just sell it separately. I can't find anything exactly like this shade or formula, and the highlighter in here is poop. Well, no, I take that back. The highlighter isn't poop. The highlighter is for people that like to wear highlighter decently. Like natural. It's
Like
yeah.
non-Hucker highlight.
Yes. And so it's very
I like Hooker highlight.
It kind of reminds me of Candlelit.
Oh yeah.
From Kevin Aquan.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's pretty, but it doesn't. I mean, I need it to look like unicorn vomit on my face.
Oh, yeah.
You know, if I'm gonna highlight, I want it to show up. Seriously. That's why I don't highlight like every day or all the time. But if I'm gonna go full on, that totally sounded sexy. If I'm gonna go full on like makeup, it needs to show up.
Full on frontal makeup.
It did sound like that, right?
Like frontal.
When you said in our vlog, she said to go full on, whatever you feel comfortable with, and I was like,
oh yeah.
Wait a minute, are we getting a massage?
Yeah, seriously.
Where are we?
What kind of day is this?
Yeah. What's going on here, y'all? I'm getting nervous.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just kind of buffed it out a little bit. Then I'm gonna take my little Itsy palette with my face stuff. And we're gonna use.
We're meaning you and her.
Listen, you use this blush, all right? No, I'm using Paris Pink. Paris Pink. Every time I'm with Sam, I like feel compelled to sing everything.
Just sing something.
So sing-songy.
You're a sing-songer, girl.
Yeah, I love this blush. It's like baby girl pink.
I think I used that in a video recently.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love it. It's like pretty, pretty baby girl pink. I kind of want all the Itsy blushes. Maybe I'll get them today. I love their blushes, especially the Sam Sherman blush. And I hate to use it in videos because it's not available anymore.
Oh, really? Didn't they re-release it for the holidays, too?
I think they did like a mini relaunch of it.
Mm.
But it's just so pretty. It's like a really, really, really bright, intense peach. Dani, put the brush down, yo. Look! When you guys meet me, you're gonna be like,
oh, she does wear a lot of blush.
You have a beauty channel, Dani?
Well, that girl
Can we
really
talk
does
about
wear a lot of
this?
blush.
No, you guys, like, I'm hyperbolic in life. I love to over-exaggerate for everything. But with blush, it's not a joke. Like, I really, really love putting it on. It's like instant gratification. It's like eyeshadow for your cheeks. You know? You see it right away and you're like, yeah, buddy. Yeah. Plus, don't they say that blush is like very, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, it makes you look more jovial.
Oh, like youthful? Youthful?
Yes, it makes you look more youthful. It gives you a youthful appearance. I mean, I don't know about if it's like a quantity versus, you know?
Like, I don't know that I need to wear that much to make me look that much younger, but...
You're like, this isn't Benjamin Button!
Yeah. YSL Baby Doll Mascara.
I'm gonna do something that I shouldn't do, but I feel like it'll make me feel more accomplished. What time is it? Oh, 10:10. Shoot, we have like 20 minutes.
Okay.
I'm gonna do my lips, believe it or not. So I'm gonna skip ahead. I'm gonna skip my eyes for now, and I'm gonna do lips. And for lips, I'm gonna take MAC's Soar and Backtalk from Urban Decay.
We could push this till 10:40. If we walk out the door at 10:40,
Well, but we still have to get dressed and fix our hair.
No, I'm saying, but walking out the door. So we literally have 30 minutes to walk out the door. We could do it. We can make this happen. I blame breakfast.
I do too.
Like,
we talked way too long. You know what happened though? It's because you turned on the music.
No, it's not even
makes you
that. I
slow
blame
down.
breakfast. We waited an hour and a half for that freaking breakfast. Like, if breakfast came in like a normal time frame, it would have been fine.
So what happens to people that don't wake up at 6 o'clock like we did?
Yeah.
They have to wait like 2 hours?
I guess. Like, they opened at 7. I tried at 7 o'clock to place that order, and I couldn't because they were not answering the phone. And then I called front desk. They weren't answering the phone. It was like an ordeal. Okay. What would you do if I was like, I'm done! I'm finished! Dun, dun. I don't like it when you don't laugh at my murder jokes.
I didn't hear you.
I know. Okay, the one thing you need to know about Dani, when she's focused on something, she does not hear periphery conversation or sound. When you're focused, you cut out any sounds around you.
Yeah, no, literally. I'll
be talking to you
hear.
and you don't hear me, and I'm like, she's not listening. I'm like, no, she just can't hear me.
Yeah, no, I can't. And you know, I got really good at doing that when I started teaching. When I was teaching high school, it was like, miss this, miss that, miss this, miss. I used to tell my students, like, listen, I'm going to give you coupons, and you can ask me 5 questions in the entire period. After that, don't talk to me anymore.
Yeah.
Because it was like being a mom of like 40 students every hour, 40 different students. And there were some students that like a lot of attention, you know? And so now that I have a almost 2 and almost 5-year-old, mom, mommy. And so now, you know, if I'm doing something, I can't hear it.
She ignores my ass.
I shut it down.
I'm going the neck today.
This is like my ultimate lip combo.
I brought Soar with me too. Did I say that already?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys need MAC Soar for sure.
MAC Soar for Georgia. Okay, we're almost done. Almost finished. Put lashes on, obviously. And bottom lash mascara.
Okay, now the eyeballs. Now the eyeballs. And then the last thing I'll do is highlighter.
Yeah. What? If we're 5 minutes late, Dani, you have to just like get over getting whatever about it. Like if we're 5 minutes late, it's not that big of a deal.
Yes, it is.
I know, but it isn't.
It is. It really is. It's disrespectful as balls.
I know.
Okay, you guys, so we were getting ready. We realized we were running out of time. My camera was heating up, and I was like, you know what? We need to get through this. So this is the look. Look at that. Look at that. Can we talk about that?
What? Your tip?
My little unicorn horn. This is the finished look that I came up with, and this is my outfit of the day for day 1 at IMATS. And this is Sam. Look how pretty she looks. But for now, I mean, this coffee break is over because we gotta go. Later.